my dear friends, I am Professor Layton. Long time no see. Long time no see. Yes. As you well know, the world is filled with puzzles, waiting to be solved. Mathematics, in particular, holds many mysteries. Sometimes simple, sometimes devilishly tricky. Shall we challenge our wits together? Excellent. Let us begin. I have in my brain a total of 10 enigmas which are so difficult to solve. Only the smartest, only the cleverest of you will be able to solve them. Shall we see? I firmly believe that the girls are smarter than the boys, but let's see if you can solve these. First enigma is called the mysterious apples. A basket contains 30 apples. 6 friends each take an equal share. Yet one apple mysteriously disappears. How many does each friend truly receive? Shall I repeat the enigma? I know it might be a bit difficult for you. Well, a basket contains 30 apples. 6 friends each take an equal share. Yet one apple mysteriously disappears. How many apples does each friend truly receive? It is quite hard, isn't it? Well, the solution is quite simple. Dividing 30 apples amongst 6 friends should give each, that's correct, 5 apples. But if one apple is missing, that leaves only 29. Divide 29 by 6 now. And each friend receives 4 apples, with 5 remaining to be fought over. No doubt. Quite the conundrum for such a small fruit. So, what did you think about this first enigma? It's only the beginning. I don't know that you will able to master the art of mathematics. But let's continue with one of my personal favorite, the enigma of the odd clock. A peculiar clock strike once at 1 o'clock, twice at 2, and so on until 12. Now, how many strikes in total for one full circle? I shall repeat. A peculiar clock strike once at 1, twice at 2, and so on until 12. How many strikes in total for one full circle? It's fairly simple, my friend. We must add 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 12, correct? The sum is 78 strikes. Yes, a noisy little clock indeed. Now let's go on with a mystery that tickled my brain. It's called The Last Page. Oh, we all have that mysterious book at home with only one page missing. What is on that page? One must wonder. We shall find out. Books, pages are numbered the usual way. If the total sum of the page numbers is 5050, how many pages are there? I know it's quite a tricky enigma, but I believe that you are able to find the answer if the total sum of the pages is 5050. I repeat, 5050. How many pages are there? It's simpler than you think. Simply use your brain. Well, the sum of numbers from 1 to n is given by the formula. Open the parenthesis, n plus 1. Close the parenthesis, /2. If n, open the parenthesis, n plus 1, close the parenthesis, /2 equal 5050, then n equals 100. Thus, the book has 100 pages. How fun was that? Yes, I know when it comes to formulas, it looks difficult, but it is not. It is actually quite easy. You know, children in China, Chinese children, could solve this in grade 2. Now let's move on to a more gourmet enigma, if you will. It's called the chocolate bar. I actually baked quite the nice chocolate cake today, a fondant. That's French. It's for chocolate lover, but I digress. A chocolate bar of 24 little squares must be broken down into individual pieces. Yes. What is the minimum number of breaks? I shall repeat for your naive ears. A chocolate bar of 24 little squares must be broken down into individual pieces. What is the minimum number of breaks? You know what? I'll help you out. Curiously, no matter how you break it, it will always need the same number. Yes, 23 breaks. Each break increases the number of pieces by 1. So from 1 large bar to 24 small ones requires 23 breaks. Delicious logic. I could die. Enigma 5. It's called the tricky weight. A merchant owns 40 kilograms of rice, but only 25 kilogram weight and a balance scale. How can he measure exactly 15 kilograms? This one, I know. I repeat for you. A merchant owns 40 kilograms of rice, but only a 25 kilogram weight and a balance scale. So how can he measure exactly 15 kilograms? You may take your time. Well, it is quite easy actually. You just need to place the 25 kilogram weight on one side and rice on the other until balance, right? That leaves 15 kilograms of rice aside. Simple yet clever. Shall we go on? This one is maybe a bit tricky for us, but we'll try either way. Oh, I'm holding this backwards. The crossing puzzle. 4 travelers must cross a bridge with 1 lantern. Their times are 1, 2, 5 and 10 minutes. Only 2 may cross at once. What is the shortest time required? I repeat because I messed up. 4 travelers must cross a bridge. Yes. with only one lantern, their times are 1, 2, 5, and 10 minutes. Only 2 may cross at once. What is the shortest time required? Think fast. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. Well, the trick is coordination, of course. 1 and 2 cross first. That takes 2 minutes. 1 return, 1 minute. 5 and 10 cross together, takes 10 minutes. 2 returns, takes 2 minutes. Finally, 1 and 2 cross again. That's 2 minutes. That's a total of 17 minutes. Not a minute wasted. Not a second wasted even. I love that enigma. But let's move on to the next one. Enigma number 7, called the Curious Coin. The Curious Coin. 10 bags of coin. 1 counterfeit. Real coins weighed 10 kilograms. 10 grams. 2 kilograms. That's not make any sense. Real coins weigh 10 grams. Fake coins weigh 9 grams. With a scale you may use only once. How do you find the false bag? Let me repeat it. You have 10 bags of coins and 1 is counterfeit. Out of the 10, 1 is counterfeit. Knowing that real coins weigh 10 grams and the fake coins weigh 9 grams, how do you find out which one is the false bag if you can only weigh the bag once? If you can only use the scale once. It's very easy. Listen to that. You just take 1 coin from bag 1, 2 coins from bag 2, 3 from bag 3, and so on. Okay, and then you have in total, that's correct, 55 coins. If they were genuine, the weight would be 550 grams. Any shortfall reveals the counterfeit bag by exactly the number of grams missing. I know, it's a puzzle of elegance. We're approaching the end, but let me see. We have now Enigma 8, which is the H riddle. This one is fairly known, I'm sure you've heard this one. A father, or let's take a mother. A mother is 3 times as old as her son. In 15 years, the son will be twice as old. How old are they now? I know this one is quite difficult. Well, it's gonna be a formula. It's going to be a formula again. Let the son age be X, okay? And the mom's age 3X. That makes sense so far. Yes. In 15 years, 3X plus 15 equal 2, open the parenthesis, X plus 15, close the parenthesis. This simplifies to X equal 15. So the son is 15 and the mom is 45. I know, quite a respectable age gap. Now for enigma number 99999. It's called the hidden number. I think I have a 2-digit number right now. Its digits sum to 11. If reversed, the new number is 45 greater. What is the number I'm thinking of? I'll repeat. I'm thinking of a 2-digit number. Its digits sum to 11. But if reversed, the new number is 45 greater. What is the number? Just take it slow, okay? Take it easy. I'll explain it to you. Let the digits be A and B, okay? With A as the tens place, okay? So 10A plus B is the number, basically. The reverse is 10B plus A, which equals the original plus 45, right? So solving, we find A equals 3 and B equals 8. Yes, so the number is 38. What a delightful reversal. 38, which ironically is my age. I know you look younger. And for our final enigma, a square field. Oh, it's called the mysterious squares. Everything is sort of mysterious when it comes to enigmas of my own. A square field has a perimeter of 48 meters. Inside it lies a smaller square with 1/4 the area of the larger. What is the side length of the smaller? Yes, the perimeter is 48, means each side is 12. That's correct. And the area of the large square is 144. So 1/4 is 36. Yes, that's the smallest square. It has a length side of 6. Quite the neat little garden. So we've come to an end. And there you have it, my friends. 10 puzzles solved with reason and patience as our companions. Remember, a puzzle is merely an obstacle, but a doorway to deeper thoughts. Until our paths cross again, keep your mind sharp and your heart